and we are now in Islamabad.
Yes, we interrupt our special Sindhi travel vlog for this special announcement, or avam as the locals would say.
Yes, we're currently in Islamabad because we're in a situation where we would need your help or your suggestions, because this is like how you see us now. This is all we have left.
Yes.
Our clothes on us are the only things we have right now.
Yes.
Because our passports, money, visas, laptops, phones were bags, everything
were stolen in 1 month, 1 night.
So what do we do?
Well, let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story about our experience here in Pakistan. We have been traveling for the past 8 months in Pakistan, and we have experienced the most beautiful people, the most beautiful mountains, the best of the foods, and we got the chance to see incredible Pakistan, the incredible northern areas, the most interesting KPK, the mysterious Balochistan, the historical Sindh, and last but not least, the vibrant Punjab. After touring through this whole country and visiting most of the places, we had our ups and downs, and one of these down was the visa issue. We until now haven't talked about the situation because we didn't know how to put it and how to put it in the light so that people will not get offended. But it's very important for people to understand that this is a real situation, and if they want that tourists will come more in Pakistan, they should address this issue. Anyway, we are lucky, we got to Pakistan, we got our visa, we started our adventure in Pakistan, and we started loving it here. As you noticed, Pakistan has been amazing for us. The people are very nice, they are amazing. We met countless of friends, for which I would like to thank them personally for the hospitality and for the good heart that they showed to us. So, we got our visa, we were in Pakistan, we were fine, and we decided to stay more because it was amazing. And we wanted to extend our visa, but since January, when our visa extension process started, we didn't receive our visa. Today at the moment is the 8th of May, and we still haven't received our visa. I requested for my visa in January and I still haven't received any response. Gigi has requested for her visa in January as well. She got her visa and hers expired as well, so now she requested for a new visa. We tried to solve this problem in Karachi because we were in Karachi for the past 3 months.
3 months.
We couldn't, it was impossible solving it from Karachi, so we decided to do this laborious process of go cross country all the way to Islamabad. As you have seen in our videos, we were through Sindh, we came now to Islamabad to fix this issue, specifically for this issue. And we went to our consul to ask for help in our Romanian embassy, and we went to the visa office, to the passport office in Islamabad. Inevitably, we ended up to the Ministry of Interior. And the Ministry of Interior, after we stayed for 2 hours requesting an audience, we finally made it inside, and I got the chance to state my case. The people who were working at the ministry, they were nice enough and they gave me an answer about why my situation is like this. They said that the new technology is a little bit sometimes confusing for people and it's taking a little bit longer than noticeable, but in the end they promised that they will take care of my visa with the utmost priority and that they will issue it in the following days. We went back home with this knowledge, finally happy that we decided to come all the way to Islamabad, and finally we had something in our hands that we could rely upon. We had the words of the person in charge of the visa promising us that he will fix it for us. But apparently life had a different way of throwing a curveball at us. So we ended up in this situation with the t-shirts on us, with no backpack, no laptop, no money, no visas, no passport, no nothing, no Dodo Explorers, no more footage of Pakistan, and 10 years of our lives on that laptops and on those hard drives. What do you think we should do next?
This thing is all that we have left, is all we got right now, and this happened because we decided to come to Islamabad. The reason behind why we decided to come to Islamabad, Michael will detail it further in the discussion. But we came in the first night, there was no problem, we stayed with our friend, that was okay. In the second night, I don't know what happened, someone broke into our flat and literally snatched all the things, all the belongings we had, and not only our belongings but our friends' belongings as well, from near our head and while we were sleeping. So that
includes laptops, wallets, passports, money, phones, everything, our whole life.
And other gadgets like Kindles and headphones and a lot of other stuff we usually travel with, but we travel with like in a, I don't know, in a really minimalistic way. And we decided to do that because we just had some urgent business in Islamabad. But the thing is that we woke up and we didn't see anything, right?
What do we do now?
What do we do now? What's gonna happen? Like, it's so crazy that something like this is happening. Like, it can happen anywhere, and I don't have any explanation for it. Like, someone's breaking inside your home and stealing the stuff from your head, and you don't hear anything, and other people cannot hear anything. That is so crazy. And you suddenly wake up and you don't see your phone, which was like charging in front of you, and the backpack which was like sitting beside your head, and the backpack which was sitting like at our feet, and the wallet which was literally like 30 centimeters near to my head. So I have no idea what's going on, and everybody's been trying to help us.
See you in the next one, inshallah.